You can use arrays reduce method to reduce all the elements in the array to a single value. Let's say if I want to take sum of all the elements in my scores array, I can use scores reduce method for that. Let's try to store the sum in a variable and call scores reduce method for that. When I hover over that method, it's a callback function which takes 4 parameters: previous value, current index, and an array. Previous value and current value are required parameters, and current index and array are optional parameters. Previous value in the beginning is empty, and the current value gets changed as you loop through the array. And it gets added or subtracted depending on what operator you're using into previous value, and previous value is returned at the end. So we'll have to pass 2 parameters here. One is previous value and current value, and then add these 2 numbers to get the sum of all the elements in scores array. So let's pass previous value and current value as 2 parameters, and then we would like to add current value to previous value here. And if I hover over this method, it returns one number which we are storing in some variable, and then we are showing that on the page here. If I refresh the page, click on submit, it's going to print the sum of all elements in this array. You can also use minus operator here to get the subtraction of all the elements from left to right. Let's say if I want to get the subtraction from left to right, I can get it on my page here. Let's say if you want to get subtraction from right to left, you can use reduce right method for that. Now, if I refresh the page and click on submit, it's going to show a different result because now it's subtracted from right to left. You can also use a different operator here. Let's say if you want to multiply all the numbers, that also you can do. If I click on submit, it's gonna show multiplication of all the numbers. You can also use different data type if you like. Let's say if I want to concatenate all the elements in my names array, then I'm gonna use names instead of scores and use concatenation operator here. And now if I refresh the page, click on submit, it's gonna concatenate all the elements from right to left and show the result on the page here. So this is how you can use reduce and reduce right to reduce all the elements in the array to a single value. In the next section, I'm going to talk about sort method.